Plans for China to become active at a Cambodian naval base have caused a ripple. According to the US Navy, the Chinese will begin construction at Ream Naval Base this or next year. Why does this affect Thailand? Well, the base is just below the Thai borders at Trat and faces out onto the Gulf of Thailand too. The Americans were left with the wind taken out of their sails some years ago when they applied to operate from what's now Utapao Airport and Sattahip. Then claiming it was a weather monitoring project, it was rejected by Thailand, who instead have developed the airfield into an international airport, leaving the closest US bases in Asia as being around the Philippines. Thailand has a strong economic and political link with China, and the US Navy says it has big concerns. A downturn in numbers applying for university is seeing dormitory operators reporting only 60% occupancy. Until recently, it was a dream to see your children go through university. However, in the northeast now, some unis are seeing a 50% drop in student numbers, many choosing to leave school and go straight into the workforce, earning money as opposed to being patient. The same report concludes that many are now opting for vocational training. A drug mule was shot this week in Chiang Mai province as police and army lay in wait for some 30 men who were carrying drugs in from Burma. Waiting until all arrived and loaded their sacks into pickup trucks, the authorities moved in, seeing a gunfight that lasted 20 minutes before most of the mules fled back over the border. One was shot, dead, and another caught. He'll be questioned for details. The haul? Nearly 10 million meth pills. The Department of Probation is expected to claim compensation from the makers of electronic monitoring devices, known as tagging in Europe, used to track prisoners out on remand. This after reports last week that they can be easily slipped off the wrist. That's not the only problem either, as authorities report nearly 300,000 auto reports of tampering or signal failure, indicating that they're less than reliable. So far, up to 700 people a month are released on remand with tags, a program designed to reduce numbers in jails. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, and venue operators are excited at proposals to extend legal opening hours for many from 2 a.m. to 4 in the morning. For some, to be fair, that won't make much difference as they've flaunted the law to date. However, for others, it would put them on a legal footing. The pilot project, which includes Pattaya as a premier tourist city, is intended to attract more of the younger tourism market to Thailand. That broken boarding at Bali Hai Pier we told you about last week, well, it's been patched up now by contractors. No word on whether they fitted more support underneath, which was thought to be the cause of the damage initially. But it appears that they've just replaced the boards themselves, so we can watch this space. And with the Met Office promising highs today of around 30 dropping down to 27, another overcast day with a good chance of rain. That is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, keeping you in touch with Thailand and, of course, Pattaya, the city of fun.